Welcome back, Crocodile and Slippin' Goddess Part 28 of Beholder 2. We're almost there. The only thing I have done while other people were not here by myself was I did work for no time and made as many clones as I could with the time that we had wasted when we first learned how to work.
That's good.
Yeah, so didn't gain much money, but I gained some rep. And honestly, like, I think we get 250 rep for 10 clones. It's not great, but when I just pump out clones that aren't great, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And
yeah. I mean, like, if you get 10 coins 10 times, that's 100 coins, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
I got 3,000.
Adds up.
Almost 4,000. Okay, so missions we have.
What are we looking at?
We get 10,000 rep for turning in, what's his name? Was it Isaac? Our boss.
Yeah.
Which we can do pretty much any time we go home. Which, I don't know if you want to wait till we hit 5,000 before we can do the 15,000. Which is possible. We have to, or can go turn in the certificate for what's his face?
Okay.
Steven. When we get home, and then I believe we need to go break into the boss's office where we can get our biometric saved.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it looks like we don't really have too much of a
No, I think
time
we're really
issue.
just getting rep and then turning him in is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I will do this first because we need that safe.
Holy cow, 2.5 hours left? 5 hours for that? Jesus.
Yeah, but here we go. We need
All
that.
for a biometric safe.
We need that biometric safe. Well, I'm assuming we need the biometric safe because I think that is.
goodness.
We only need one more after this.
Crucian Carp, my skills are sharp.
Yeah. So we're getting close. Torn diary page. Alpha rhymes are considered. Rhythms are considered to be absent in people with congenital blindness, or atrophy of the optic nerve. The issue became crucial when DeSalvo, along with Weinberg, suggested issuing all blind citizens with tickets for the blissful sleep. Curse them. This project was developed to ensure that no one else had to die. Thank God that the latest data came in, proving that alpha rhymes aren't the main. I keep saying rhymes. It is rhythms. Aren't the main indicator of recipient sensitivity. But I was impressed once again by how easily they can solve any difficulties. No man, no problems. It's disgusting. Another reason to think about restricting access to the control terminal, and I think
I corrected you the first 2 times, but after a while, I'm like, it's too late. It's gone.
Shelby's she's saying her own thing. I don't think we've
Time to hacked
before in here.
Okay.
And what are we gonna do with the half hour anyway? So, might as well investigate.
What you got in here, Mad Eye Moody?
Alright, dear Weinberg, we are delighted to review the manuscript of your new book, this masterpiece that every intelligent person should be acquainted with. Your statement that the ideal person is a dead one is brilliant, however, we are forced to refuse publication due to the paper shortage. My deepest apologies.
No! Oh, man.
Editor
eBooks.
of the Leader.
Come on. People can read it on their Kindles or Bindles.
We got some new info.
They're bindles.
Are you sure this is essentially this man had a family? You know my stance, anything for the greatest common good. It's wise to sacrifice one person so the species can survive. Survival of the species is no longer your goal. Don't delude yourself, Isaac. You're after a lot more. I don't see development as a bad thing. This is evolution, albeit artificial, accelerated, and man-made, but nature's too slow and often gives us this species best adapted to a specific habitat. I want the habit to adapt to the new species, but we're talking about individuality. You're for freedom of choice, aren't you? So let me remind you, this man made his choice. Thus, it fits in with your value system, Caleb. So this was between our father and
Mad Eye Moody.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us.
Look at those eyes.
Look at our dad. Looking good.
It looks
He's got a little bit of a gut, but we all get one of those. Especially 2020. I get it, Dad.
Oh my God, quarantine has really done a number.
Wait. Did we
Yeah.
look in? Did you open it?
What?
The
desk?
Yeah.
We should have done that before, but I'll save and double check.
Okay.
I'll double
I
check,
trust you.
But I don't remember now.
I just don't.
I think you got that already.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. You want to
I want that time. Because I have an idea what to do with her 15 minutes.
Ooh.
Ooh, me with ideas.
Now
What
you're
is
thinking with
it?
portals.
I was thinking we used our work phone and turned in some rep.
Oh, nice. Let's
Do
get
it.
repped.
Okay. And then I don't know how long this will take. That got us 150.
Okay, I mean, that's better than 0.
Yeah, and so we get 3,000 more. We'll get 10,000 from turning him in.
Okay.
So do we want to then just go home and see how long
Yeah.
this takes? And then if we if it takes less than 4 hours, I don't know if we have any books.
Okay.
Then I can just make some clones real quick.
Mm.
Was my only idea.
Yeah.
But honestly, at this point, I think it's just like, okay, how can we quickly get rep?
Ooh, I'm liking the white clothes, white sleeves, and then just the little black outlines. That was pretty cool. I can dig it. Good fashion. You know, in a world that only has really 2 colors for your fashion plate, I mean, that's pretty good.
You know what I've realized? It's not even like this game's in black and white, because it's like, these are green.
Yeah. That's why I was mentioning the on fashion.
It's just a fashion choice.
We're just
You
talking
put
about
green
fashion.
on there,
Yeah.
it's over. You know, they're like, oh god, green.
Gross. Look at our rent.
For the army, oh my gosh, 500.
Well, that's because we blew up the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we did. We might have done some bad things.
Well,
Dun
we try
dun
not
dun. Yeah.
You know the.
I don't want to let you go,
freedom
baby.
thing. Ooh, so it takes 2 hours.
This one is for you.
Do we
You're
go?
the only one. That's B1A4.
that's way
Shelby.
too deep for B1A4. Too deep a voice. You have to go more bubbly. Try again.
Try again. This is Ariel.
Try again.
Do we want to do the 2 hours now, or do we want me to go back and work for 2 hours?
No.
No.
Just do it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
heck
Okay.
yeah.
And then go and do it instead
No.
of potentially going back and redoing all of this.
I
mean,
don't know.
Well, the decision's been made now,
Yeah.
so here we are. Alright, you make several changes on public transport to get to the, certificate issue office for going. Stephen was right, the great building has no elevator and breathless visitors have to climb the stairs to the upper floors. Understanding in line, you meet the clerk who issues certificates. He asks you what your business is. I guess the proof of disability, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Explain your problem. The clerk checks his papers and reports that the Ministry of Social Care has decided to provide disabled people with treatment in order to reduce costs. Right now, there is an opportunity to get a referral for treatment at the old Patriot Sanatorium where Stephen can get rid of his aneurysm completely.
That sounds like it'll kill him.
Yeah. We'll just get the certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You disappoint the clerk who seems to have his own quota to meet. He purses his lips, slaps the stamp on the document, slides it to you, and shouts next. Well, it wasn't hard, as Stephen said. You return home, satisfied, certificate in hand.
Ah, man, I know that feeling, you know. Working
We're
retail,
trying-
you're
yeah.
like, hey,
That's
do you want to get this Target red card? You really want it. And then you're just sitting there like, come on, give me that $1 bonus. And then they don't give it to you. You're just like, it does blow, but you know.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta just keep hustling. I get it.
Okay, do we load back and then use 2 hours to work?
Nah.
No?
We report to Cunningham right now.
And then we don't have enough rep to still move on.
Yeah, but we can work.
is why
We're gonna have 9
Tomorrow.
hours tomorrow.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems
So-
like the days, you don't have to be that efficient.
Yeah.
That's true. So should I report him right now? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
get
gosh,
the
gotta
rep.
get ready for this guy.
James.
Hello.
It's Redgrave.
Evan, did you find anything on Weinberg?
Oh. Weinberg's crazy. He plans to replace all people with his damn clones.
That could be interpreted as the fantasies of a scientist who got a little carried away with his brainchild. Do you have any proof?
Isn't the fact that he's practically planning a coup enough? I have a whole Bible written by him and it describes his every step.
That's better. Tomorrow morning I'll arrest him and we'll remove another piece from the board. Meet me at the subway.
Will do. Okay.
plus 10,000.
I'm gonna watch TV for the heck of it. We got 2 hours.
Yeah,
Let's
you know,
just chill.
what
do we
was
wanna
Emma's
watch?
favorite show?
Emma's?
And Dong.
I think she watched Passion of the Leader.
Passion of the Leader.
All
Boom.
right.
All right, and then what he liked the Patriot Adventures,
Oh, that's what I
right?
think too. You wanna watch that?
Yeah.
Alright.
There it is. Boom. We brought them together.
Watching TV.
Yeah, hello. We're just trying to prove that we ship it, okay, Shelby? Come on. You gotta know. Hi, Evan. Are you ready?
Ready, James. This is at least easier than the last 2, I feel like.
Excellent. Let's arrest this bastard. What does all of this mean? It means that we're arresting you, former Comrade Weinberg. You! This is nonsense! You can't arrest me! I am a world-famous scientist! I am the head of this floor! I am the head scientist in the cloning project! The leader himself appointed me here! Times change, Isaac. You crossed the line of trust when you decided to create a cult around yourself. A cult? Around myself? Nonsense! What about the canon of clones? Didn't you want to become a god? How? Redgrave! Is this your doing, Redgrave? You lousy bastard! Telling everyone about the canon of clones! What have you done? You could have been a prophet! You could have kept the memory of your name alive for centuries! I trusted you! You deceived me!
Well, you should have realized it when I said, that's okay, I don't need to be a god, too. Here we are.
I'm tired of his shouting. Take this genius away and shut his mouth so that he can't say anything to the guards.
Ooh.
Oh, he's so sad!
Aww.
He was gonna be a god, and now he's gonna just go to jail instead.
Yeah.
So it's a big downfall.
Good work, Evan. The country and the leader thank you.
Yes, but I didn't even come close to solving the mystery of my father's death.
That's where you're mistaken. You're one step away from it.
We are.
What? How? You mean the last floor above me on my map?
I think that after today's success, the great leader will allow you a visit.
Me? But I haven't done the 15,000 reputation. What will I say to him? And what does the death of my father have to do with it?
All in good time. When you receive your invitation, contact me. I'll explain everything.
When I receive my invitation. Deal, James. I'll be sure to call you.
Excellent. Once again, congratulations on a job well done. Peace.
Get a... Alright.
Uh-oh. You have handcuffs up here.
Well, it's because he got arrested.
Oh. I was gonna say, are you getting arrested? Oh, time to turn in that mission.
Yeah.
Yo, docking! Yes.
I brought you the quota certificate.
50? About time. I've already been summoned to the personnel department. Give it here.
They wanted to send you for treatment, but I refused because you didn't ask for it. Maybe I shouldn't have?
Treatment, you say? The way they treat people, I'd rather suffer my whole life. Thank you, Evan. Did it cost you much? Tell me. I'll pay. It cost 50 coins, brother.
It's just 50 coins.
Yeah, what? You know, yeah, hell yeah. 50
Yeah,
coins, brother.
okay.
Hand it over.
Just 50.
Here, take it. The certificate is more important.
Why do you need these quota certificates, bureaucracy? Aren't you eligible for some kind of allowance?
You think I'm here for money?
What else?
Okay, you look like a reliable guy. Have you heard anything about the chemical factory in the suburbs?
The one you're not supposed to go anywhere near?
That's the one. I was born in the suburbs. When the factory was built there, they surrounded the entire village with barbed wire so that no one could tell people about all the emissions the factory produced. That's how I got my aneurysm and disability. But it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. My disability helped me get this job, and now I can get drugs, surgical tools, and even transplants.
But why?
People are dying in the suburbs, Evan. Once a week I bring them cloned organs, medications, and dressings. I perform surgeries. They have no other medicine. What do you think is better, Evan? Recycling unwanted organs in the shredder? Or helping people?
I would say offer help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Is there any way I can help fix the situation?
Do you have the Novichok antidote?
Who told you?
Can you stop the chemical factory?
No.
Maybe you can convince the boss to send organs to the village officially.
Not likely, I just got him arrested.
Then how can you help me?
I don't know yet. I'll try.
Talk about solving the
I think...
Do you think that just because I have an aneurysm I can't use my brain? You are very much mistaken.
And what have you come up with?
I have some ideas, but I can't do it alone.
Is this the same thing? What are your options?
I see 3 of them. Get the Novichok antidote, arrange official deliveries of organs and medicine, or just shut the factory down somehow.
We have... Is that the antidote?
I don't think
That's
so,
just
but
the
he said,
vaccine.
he's like, how did you know I have it? So it made it sound...
I know, is there something else? I don't know, I'll just go top bottom. I don't know if we can help in any of these, but... Tell me about, Novichok?
It's a special drug. The latest secret development. It triggers tissue regeneration in all living beings. The effect is colossal. And Novichok was tested on people. Weinberg didn't want to use Carl's.
How can we get it?
We need to think. We can't discuss this with Weinberg, because he was arrested. The project is secret. They'd take us in immediately and send us for experiments.
Well, how about those organs then?
Yes, but I can't reach an agreement with the boss since he's in jail. He says that evolution knows what's best. To hell with evolution. Evolution didn't build the factories that are killing the environment and those workers.
Well, how about shutting down the factory then?
Probably. I don't really believe in this option, though. I hope we can come to some kind of agreement with the manager. But the people are so afraid to speak that they won't even band together to speak up as a group.
Okay, so basically you're not sure how to help with this.
See ya. Alright, time to work.
Yeah, unless you guys have an idea of how to solve this, I'll just work and then maybe we'll move to the next floor.
Yeah.
Well, we can go home and see if,
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
you can save and then we can easily, come back if you need to do this, but like,
Yeah.
otherwise I really just feel like we're just wasting time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can, just maybe approach the phone real quick, just see if anything can happen, because he said the leader is going to talk to you, so maybe there's something on the phone. Who knows?
That's probably my home phone.
Report misconduct. What's that?
I don't know. I'll still submit some info. I could try that.
Sure.
I want to report a rule violator. Oh, we can just report him and get rid of him.
Okay.
That's gonna like murder him. I don't know
Well,
how that...
Yeah, I mean, I think if we wanted to do that, we had to have gotten rid of everybody. We already didn't get rid of Maria.
Yeah, because she's still here because we kept her alive. But we
Yeah.
hit a dead end with her mission.
Yeah, but I don't think getting rid of Stephen Docking will do anything.
It might get
For
some
us.
repped, but I don't know if it's going to be enough anyways either.
Because I think it's either we get rid of everybody or we get rep, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you want to load and then maybe just go back home?
Well, I'll keep it because I got like some rep from turning in
Okay.
things. So if we don't care about time, then I might as well.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess we'll see if we can go anywhere at home now that we have that mission.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
try to get something going. And maybe it just will involve interacting with something.
Yeah, my only other idea is because things deal with the boss, if we're able to send fake emails from his computer or something.
Maybe.
But I'm just not sure because... Hello, Maria! How are you? Where are you calling from? Calling.
What? Evan, the management learned that I am pregnant. They made me fired from the ministry. I have no right to give birth without citizenship.
Why don't you leave?
I had no permission to enter. Without it, I cannot get permission to leave.
What are you gonna do?
They sent me to work. Toilets at the station should be clean, and I can do that job.
That's terrible.
My interpreter still talks with me. He is my only hope.
Can I help you with anything?
No, Evan. It is too much risk. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Oh, there it is. Boom. Just got rid of her. Perfect.
Yeah.
Report Steven.
Yeah,
reporter?
maybe. Maybe.
Alright, I guess. Sorry, Steven. No longer good person attempt.
Well, I mean, you
No
can go
longer.
back and you can go see if you want.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're almost halfway home,
Yeah,
so we
just
can go
save.
see. I'll save here,
Yeah.
and then we can walk back.
And we helped her live. She's living. She's gonna keep a kid. You know, I think we're doing.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there's, if like I could have got a better ending for her.
I
but
know.
It's too
I can
far
tell
to go
you
back
that.
now.
I can tell you that at least 3 of those, or there were 4 options or 5.
I don't
I know that
remember.
at least 2 were bad. They were
Okay.
like bad. We saw one bad.
So there's nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Anybody
the
to
phone?
call on the phone?
Oh,
Maybe there's something there for us.
no.
Maybe
Okay.
call James. Maybe
We'll
he's.
just call James. I'll just click through. Alright, say goodbye.
Hello. Hang up.
Reload back.
Nothing in the archive.
Nothing in the archive.
I can call.
Come on, archivist.
Come on.
Nope. What would you like to know? Nothing.
Goodbye. So our options are either turn him in. I can attempt to see if
Check the boss's office.
office, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my
and
only
if
other
nothing's
idea.
there, turn him in.
Just
Yeah.
turn him in just for
Yeah,
keep
because
going.
I can't
Okay.
think of anything. We might have needed the boss to.
We might have, yeah.
Yeah.
To do this
Yeah.
mission.
All right, Steven. This is going to be your calling card right here.
Unless, I wonder if Oliver's got any info. Oh, he does.
Oh, you
Oh.
gotta spend 1,000. What?
Uh,
I mean, is this like spend money to make money kind of deal?
yeah, how much are we
Yeah,
gonna
but
get?
he might give me coins instead, you know? Which doesn't help us.
Yeah.
Like, I could save beforehand and we can go for it if you want.
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay. That...
We can
Hold on. What is that load?
428.32.
Okay. Oh, okay, and then we're gonna do it, see what happens. Oliver, have you heard anything about the no... I can't say this.
That's okay. It's not a real
No
word.
joke antidote. Of course I have. Incredible stuff in it. Completely regenerates all tissues in the body in a few days and removes all toxins. There are side effects, of course, but it's extremely promising. Did you get it for me? What do you need the antidote for? It's not for me. As Stephen Dawkins says that it's a contaminated village in the suburbs. I want to help those people. Well, yes, I could help, but there's a catch. It's experimental drug, and all operations with it are recorded. I don't want to risk my neck. I got plenty of money. That part I'm not worried
Yeah.
about. Well, this helps solve the issue. It's not much, but I'm ready to make any sacrifice that means saving lives. Docking will have his note to follow. Tell him to find me so we can discuss the details. Thank you. Go. Okay, I'll tell him.
Well, okay, so we spent 1,000 coins and rep.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Better be worth it. Better get a lot.
We have a...
Suggest a solution. Down. There's only
Seriously,
2
okay.
options.
Okay, sorry. I just got really distracted.
Jesus Christ.
I thought about it, and I reckon the best thing would be use the antidote. You say that it's accelerated tissue revision, meaning we can cure the sick.
Well, I don't know.
Well, that's all I got. I do. I spoke to Oliver. He'll help you get the amount of antidote you need. Just contact him.
Thanks for the help, Evan.
250.
We got 250.
Oh,
we got
come
shafted.
on.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Report him. See how much we get.
I don't think we can anymore because
Sure we
the
can.
thing disappeared. It did. It said red crossed out. Yeah, I can't anymore. It said red crossed out on my side.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see how much we get for reporting him.
Oh, like go back?
Yeah.
Okay. Was this one?
No, that's the one you just did. Or wait.
We want right before we do the deal, correct?
Do we still have it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're
Move.
Alright, so now we're just gonna report him.
Uh-huh.
Stephen Dog is acting unpatriotic and vitally in state directives. Your report has been accepted. Thank you for your vigilance. I think he'll just get taken away.
Bam!
Oh.
That's so smart now, huh?
Oh man.
Told you. Boom.
We got
Sorry, brother.
10,000 more.
10,000 rep. That speaks volumes right there.
Well,
It's time for a promotion, baby.
It's time for a promotion.
alright. I like, well, I don't like, but I like how we just were like, oh, we're gonna try to do a good run through, and then at the end we're like, I don't care, we're just trying to finish this game, just get them out.
We've been deteriorating throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
We saved Maria, okay?
We
There's
did.
we have saved key people on each
There's
floor.
four.
We had Dong and Emma. We pretty much saved everyone on that second floor. No one died.
Besides his brother.
That wasn't a part of the game though. And then up here we saved Maria, you know? I mean, we're doing our thing.
I'm actually gonna try to take part in this program because I have never succeeded before.
Oh yeah, cool.
Submit your application.
Uh-huh.
Want a promotion, join 3 colonies, yeah. Take part. You already won. It doesn't work! Alright, whatever, I got the... Alright, congratulations, serve country, wise leader. Yes, let's promote.
Top of the world, 437.
Time to go home. Oh, we gotta call
Dang,
James.
we wanted to just let this all slide. We
What?
freaking just let him get beat up and we got 10,000 rep. You were gonna try and do 100 clones instead of get a guy beat up.
Doesn't that sound like the right thing to do?
Hell no, let that guy get beat up. We got games to play.
We got games to play.
At this point, when we're 20-something parts in.
Yeah.
We got cutscenes to do. This game has taken up almost half a year of this
Well, especially
crappy
if you
year.
include normal Beholder, like, we've been
Oh wow,
playing Beholder
cutscene.
for forever.
This is like a full one.
James Iver promoted to the very top.
Hot damn, Evan. Finally, that's the best news I've heard since... I can't even remember the last time we had such good news.
Now what? What's our next move?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have a next move. We are entering Terra Incognita. I have no idea what awaits us on the top floor. Your father always fell silent when I asked about it.
I don't mean to be rude, James, but are you shitting me? I worked all the way up to the top and you don't know what I'm going to find there.
You'll find answers, Evan. That I'm sure of. And this time I'm coming with you.
Oh.
Your clearance allows you to bring visitors with you. You're one of the gods now. To Shibalba!
Thank you, James. Honestly, I feel better with you around.
We won't leave a single question unanswered. Heimdall, the death of your father, all the injustices perpetrated in the name of the leader. We'll find the answers to every question and hold the guilty accountable. Meet me near the elevator, Evan.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna say perpetuated.
Me too.
They got me.
They got you.
Let's pay all these.
And we were gonna give up 1,000 coin to when we had all these bills. No way, dude.
No
We're
way.
gonna watch some TV.
You're getting
before bed.
beat up. All of the TV shows.
Oh, the TV show. We're
You
just
watch
binge
TV,
watching.
we watch it too. You work today? Nah,
I
I stayed home and watched
I got my
TV.
boss fired and then turned someone else and got them beat up and then
Watch
went
some
to-
shows.
just watch some TV.
Here we go.
I know.
Oh, there's Stephen Docking right there.
Yeah.
He's alive, see?
I'm curious if it's just gonna be like very quick last floor end,
Yeah.
or if like we're gonna have to do things. That's why I figure I'll continue the episode, because maybe it's going to end in like 5 minutes. I don't know.
If James is the freaking leader,
Probably is. And then we die.
and we die, that's,
Yeah.
well, I
That's
mean, I
what
feel
it
like
is.
we're gonna die, but, like, man. Well, Evan, are you ready?
I think so, James.
Are you sure? Perhaps you still have some unfinished business in the ministry. Any promises you still have
Oh,
to
this
keep?
seems like very final
Oh.
ending.
This
is
No,
the
I'm
end?
not
Yeah.
finding that wig or fate pass for Tony. And that's going to kill Rose.
Yep.
So, nope.
Something tells me that there's no going back once we step into that elevator.
Okay.
I would like to save, though.
Then finish it, Evan. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I'm done.
Save, yeah.
I just wanted to say.
Is the last biometric safe? Like, we still need to find it before we go up, or?
I don't. That's a good question. I feel like I've searched everything that I could think of
Yeah.
to search. Because I've been pretty good about trying to find things.
Does it tell us,
Yeah.
like, the numbers, like, that we're missing?
I need, oh.
Oh.
Got it.
I guess
We
I
just
have
don't
the last one
Heim-
now. Oh, I have this email to read, though. We just don't have, okay. Where did I get this? Do I just get one from turning in bosses, I wonder?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you sure
Yeah,
this
we read
is
that.
necessary? Oh, it was the email.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have, all the info. We just need 10 more codes, which might be on the top floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
I have no unfinished business. I did the best I could, kind of screwed over some people. Let's go.
Let's
Time
go.
to get some answers and finish this game.
Excellent, my boy. Let's go.
Okay.
Cutscene time.
Oh.
We just get pushed off and die. It's just,
Oh my God. Yeah.
Hey, you come here often? Yeah, you're looking good. We should kiss. Dang.
it's a nice.
Or like they hit the stop button and they start making out and like he starts taking off his tie. Oh! No! James!
It's him!
No! Dang
Wait.
it! I've been asking about him this whole game!
No.
Dang
I
it,
don't
Morris,
believe
or
it.
whatever your name is.
George?
No, it's like Morris. That's the guy that tripped in the beginning and you helped him with his
I
paper.
thought that this is the guy. No, it's George. I told you.
Oh, is it George?
It's George, the guy that was supposedly hanged.
What the heck? No,
What?
James! Ah.
So what's up, George?
Oh gosh,
I think
this was
that
me.
was you.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what he was. Hello, Evan.
Emzit, what? What?
From your exclamations, it's hard to tell what you're most stunned by: Cunningham's tragic death, or my own miraculous resurrection. I dare say both events are equally shocking to you, so I'll give you some time to have a look around.
Okay.
Okay.
Odd.
Okay,
I guess I'll look
Yeah, try
around.
looking
Can I go
around.
this
Guess.
way? No, okay. Alright, I'll see you later, thanks. Is the leader not here? Is he the leader?
yeah, let's fix that up.
Guns.
Yeah.
This is your new workstation.
What is this?
Oh, guard.
Guard? Wrong password.
Dang it.
I don't have a password for either of these, so... Okay, that was a good look around.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me, George, do you have that password?
Is it because I'm missing 10 codes? You might have.
Probably.
the rest
I'm sure you figured out a lot of things as you scrambled your way to the top, but I imagine you still have a lot of questions. Ask away. We have plenty of time. Just please don't do anything stupid. I have enough rounds left in this gun to put you next to Cunningham 8 times over.
of Who are you?
I'm George Hemnitz, and now, without any false modesty, I can say that I am the smartest member of the Inner Circle.
Inner Circle?
That's what we call the elite group of people who really govern this country. The rest all laughed at me. They saw my return to being a senior manager in the Citizens Appeal Department as a foolish flight of fancy. They even came up with a word for it: downshifting. But only there, down below, can you see all the vulnerabilities of the system. Only by pretending to be one of the mere mortals could I find ways to access other structures, such as the Internal Investigations Division. All it took was a little dirt scraped from the very bottom, just 342 incoherent reports, a little indirect evidence of the rest of the inner circle being corrupt, 14 blurry photos to be exact, and that was it. James Aldous Cunningham took the bait and started digging.
Top to bottom?
Yeah.
How is this possible? You were executed. I saw you hanged in public with my own eyes.
You weren't the only one who witnessed it, and that was the point. There was nothing supernatural about it. Bribes for the guards, a climbing safety rig under my jacket, a couple of clasps, and a hook for the noose. The really hard part was having to hang there without moving after that little show for the following 18 hours and 43 minutes.
I bet he was there, but why?
You know, you seem like a smart man. You made your way to the top, after all. And yet, you still don't get some very simple things. Strange. It's so the others think I'm no longer around. My rivals are more dangerous than yours, Evan.
Figure that out. What rivals?
Ferguson, DeSalvo, Weinberg. While I was dead, they were competing with each other, thinking that they didn't have to worry about anyone else behind their backs.
Well, it's a new thing, but I'll still go top to bottom. Why was it necessary to get me to deal with the bosses?
As I said, I needed someone to help get rid of my competitors. Let's discuss how well that went. Ferguson, thanks to you, that pompous turkey of a man will be kept very busy digging holes for pools he'll never get to swim in. Great work. As for DeSalvo, a pure psychopath who should have been put down like a rabid dog a long time ago. Of course, I can't say I haven't gotten my hands dirty from time to time, but I believe that violence should be justified and functional. The things he did were inexcusable and unforgivable. You did everyone a favor by putting an end to it all. And as for Weinberg, things got out of hand with that clown and his clones. Let him see what an ideal society truly looks like. You were right not to get swept up in his ideas. We'd be heading for a future overrun with clones otherwise. I think it's only fitting that he serves as a biomaterial to help create the clones he loved so much. And as for where that leaves us, you did a superlative job. Well done. You played your part in my symphony without missing a single note. You're the star performer. The inner circle has been eliminated, and now I'm the only one left. I'll be sure to give you a certificate of merit for all your hard work, Evan Redgrave.
Well, tell me about the inner circle then. Am I one of them now?
It's a wrestling group. Me, Ferguson, DeSalvo, Weinberg, and your father. That's the whole inner circle.
What about the wise leader? Doesn't he rule everything?
Evan, are you really that much of a fool? That old loon never ruled anything. It's been that way from the very beginning.
What?
Just wait. You'll still have a chance to chat with him today. And why not? You've definitely earned your audience.
We'll still go top to bottom. Why'd you kill him?
Nothing personal. Cunningham had played his part, and therefore it was time to remove him. He'd become waste material.
And what was his part?
He may have mentioned that he had a superior. I was that superior. Although he never once saw me, and he received all his orders by telephone, just like you. I don't think he even guessed that the first circumstantial evidence he found on the inner circle also came from me. He used you, and I used him to eliminate my competitors and gain access to the Heimdall project through you.
Well, what is this project? What's the purpose of it?
To control people. Using repeater towers spread throughout the city, 2,841 of them all together, connected to a single network. If you adjust the wavelength properly and send a signal, you can make people do anything you like. What's more, it's possible to create more complex patterns and command different people to do different things. You can make ordinary people obey and not complain. Make soldiers go to war. Make workers work. You can command everyone to be happy. and they'll be happy. Or you can order everyone to voluntarily go to the nearest euthanasia center and free up some space. One way or another, each individual would become a link in one great chain, part of a self-sustaining system that sees everything and hears everything. This is Heimdall.
Is my father involved?
Your father worked on Heimdall. Not by himself, of course. He was a talented administrator and politician, but no scientist. He did achieve a real breakthrough. His team discovered how to completely block the signal for individual recipients. Without this, there would have been no point to the project. The entirety of the powerful elite would also be under the influence of the signal. I, for one, didn't much fancy becoming a slobbering idiot, jumping through hoops for whoever's standing at the control panel. Put simply, Heimdall is as much Caleb Redgrave's child as you are. And considering the fact that you and your father barely spoke to each other, I could not unequivocally say which of you he loved more.
Still go top to bottom. So, how did my dad die then?
I'll make no secret of the fact that Caleb posed a problem for all of us. What he was developing had the potential to not just shake the scales of power. Heimdall was capable of simply smashing the scales into dust. And opinions on the matter differed. Some didn't believe that such a project could actually be completed. Some wanted to wait until development was finished so that they could take it for themselves. And some were quite content with the current balance of power. But then the first test exceeded our wildest expectations. It was 100% effective. But your father, and this was a surprise, suddenly grew a conscience.
So you all had him killed? Who was the one who did it? You?
I think he was just trying to protect you. None of us had any qualms about harming each other's families, after all. You won't believe me, of course, and why should you? But your father jumped out of that window himself.
Right, I don't believe a word of it.
You don't have to believe it. You can watch the surveillance camera footage yourself from the terminal. Password is Icarus.
Cool. I want to ask you that last question, though.
Where did we leave off?
You said the wise leader doesn't decide anything.
Oh yes. You have a unique opportunity to see the wise, great, fair leader exactly how he really is. If you're going to weep in disappointment, don't do it too loud. There's a button in the terminal. The password is organic vegetable. You'll appreciate the joke soon enough.
Alright, hold on, I'm still talking to you.
Where did we leave off? I thought I sent you over to that panel.
I could, but I feel like I should ask these first. Or should I do the computer first?
I don't think you can leave.
I don't think
now.
I can
You're
leave
in
now,
here with
so here I am. I understand all of that, but why does it have to do with me, damn it?
The threat of the death of his son would have been enough to get Caleb to give up and hand over access to the first person to get you. So he was clever about it. He tuned Heimdall to your biometrics, DNA, and vital signs. Then he killed himself. So you are the only person in the world who can activate the program. But why he stashed those boxes with launch codes all over the ministry, which, again, only you can open, I do not quite understand. So you have to be alive, healthy, and calm. That is, not in pain or under stress to launch Heimdall. That's why you weren't dragged to this office right away. That's why the boss of each of the floor tried, let's say, to draw you into the orbit of their interests.
Father's first letter, you wrote it, right?
Let's just say I edited a little. The original was much more voluminous. Caleb described the inner circle, Heimdall, and his plans in detail. But the phrase, "don't trust anyone," belongs to him. You should have listened to your father, Evan.
I should have known.
You're right about that. I even thought back then, does this guy really have no questions? Like, why the hell is Dad writing in riddles instead of just telling everything like it is? By the way, you have a big mouth, Evan. You told Cunningham about me in the letter immediately, and I asked you to keep everything secret. Finish that trip down memory lane, and let's get down to business.
Well, each of the bosses wanted something. What do you want?
Me? What do you think I want?
Something tells me that a person whose mind could weave such a plan to eliminate competitors doesn't simply want to enjoy the power.
Well, cards on the table, right?
Spit it out.
I've been here for many years, in this muddy pool of yours that you all call the great state for some unfathomable reason. What could be so great about such a colossal mound of shit? You're like maggots, crawling around in the garbage, incapable of imagining anything better. What use is your freedom if you don't know what to do with it? You yourselves gave it up to a handful of wicked people many years ago. And it would have been fine if you only poisoned your own lives, but you've built everything around the fact that someone else is to blame. Everything from economics to demographics is tied to a war with your neighbors, who are also responsible, it turns out, for your inability to go and do something about it.
Oh my god, you're a mole. A Berean.
I've forgotten who I am over the years, but I have not forgotten that I want to end this damned war that continues to take so many lives. That's why I'm here, Evan. I want to use Heimdall to stop this meat grinder, so that your people and my people can safely build our happiness. Well then, Evan, it's time to do what you've spent so much time working towards. Now you will launch Heimdall and hand control over to me. And don't try anything funny. I still have the revolver. I can live without Heimdall. You can't live without your head.
We should have looked at the thing.
Yeah,
I was wondering about that.
Dang it.
We saved
We
though,
can
right?
go. Yeah, we can save and do it. Just try to shoot me. Force field, look at that.
Well, this is just like the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
We can do whatever we want now. Wow, it's some kind of force field. Father even thought of that. Now I really can make my own choice. No, I want to look at the video.
Load.
Just load?
Yeah.
Can't we load? Yeah.
And just we'll just quickly click through.
Yeah, we're on floor 37,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Boom.
All right. Let's see these two, and then we'll click through again.
And we're back. Seamless transition.
Woohoo!
All right, what do we got?
So this will probably be our father.
Is this a cutscene?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta remember all my.
Well,
I'm
it's gonna,
freaking
I can't
all of these
click,
people.
so it's gonna say it without
Great job,
you.
Redgrave. A real breakthrough.
Oh, I can't click. Oh, Caleb.
I won't let you bastards have Heimdall. You'll all only make things worse. To hell with you! You protected your son. We understand and respect that. But you didn't do anything to protect yourself. How long do you think you will last on my table? You've got to jump off cliffs all the time and build your wings on the way down. What? Isaac, what is he talking about? This is it. Oh my god! It's like the Matrix. No! Oh! Dang! This is where Trinity falls out. She starts shooting the Mr. Smith. She dies, but she gets regenerated.
Like how we're just like. Well, anyways.
Anyways.
Back
Next.
to this, yeah. Is he gonna
See
appear?
this?
Yeah.
Whoa! Wow! Transformers! Dang, you should have clicked it again, put him back, and then just keep on putting it. See if he gets motion sickness.
I could try that in a moment. Could talk to our wise leader. Hello?
Hello? Is that you, Caleb? No, you look a lot like him.
I'm his son. I have so many questions for you. I don't even know where to start.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, young man, but I don't know very much. I will have something to ask of you, but that for later. In the meantime, ask your questions. If I can, I will answer.
Do you know about the inner circle? Do you even know what's going on in the ministry?
I have no idea what you're talking about. These people don't really ask for my opinion. And why would they?
What? You're the wise leader.
And what does that mean? The wise leader is an image, nothing more.
You are the father of the nation, the leader of the great state, the conscience, mind, and honor of our era.
I want to tell you a story. It's hard to believe, but once,
Very, very, very long time ago. I was a teenager. Fantasy books were incredibly popular at the time. Kind of like fairy tales for adults. Have you ever read anything like that?
What kind of books are banned? They say that every citizen must build a real life, not live in fantasies.
Well, when I was young, these books were everywhere. And the hardest part was finding the good stories among all the rest. My friend told me the simplest way of identifying the bad ones. You had to read the description on the back. And if you come across a sentence containing more than 3 words that starts with a capital letter, the book is most likely rubbish. This technique still works almost 100% of the time. I hope you now understand why I'm quite sick and tired of all these wise leaders, consciences, minds, and so on.
You just lie here while injustice happens all around you in your own name?
What can I do? I have long been just a tired old man who can't even move more than 100 steps away from these machines. Would you like to hear how I became the wise leader? I was an awe-inspiring theater actor when the revolution started. I mostly played small parts. The most humiliating experience I ever had was portraying a corpse for 3 hours. Seems ironic now, doesn't it? So, the revolutionary stormed the theater during one of those shows and shot dead every actor for worshipping bourgeois values. They left me alone, seeing as I was already acting dead. A week later, I encountered them again on the street. They were shocked. They must have remembered my face. Then someone yelled, "It's a miracle!" And before I knew it, I was put on a pedestal to give a speech. Either out of fear or relief, I got carried away with it. Turns out I was great at making rousing speeches. Within a fortnight, I was the face of the revolution, and as you can guess, it became my job to speak someone else's words from a stage, inspiring and motivating others. I was a nobody, and I remained a nobody. Just an echo. At least now, I don't have to play dead anymore. As you can see, I already look much deader than any corpse.
What is all this? Why are you here? What are the organs in those tubes for?
I'm over 100 years old. They continue to transplant failing organs into me and keep me hooked up to life support. The worst thing is nobody cares what I want. When they don't need me, they put me in an induced coma. When they do need me, usually to record yet another propaganda video, they raise me from the dead.
Why? Wouldn't it be less trouble to use lookalikes?
We had those look for a time, but they all wanted something. Money, woman, or just to get drunk all the time. After a couple of unfortunate incidents, it was decided to just go back to the one person who already accepted his fate long ago. I'm not blind. I'm easily replaceable. They just don't want to go to the effort.
You said you had a request for me?
I understand that asking this from a stranger is too much, but there might be no other chance. I'm so tired. I'm so sick of myself. So many years have passed, and I'm still the same soulless talking machine. I want you to kill me.
What?
Kill me. I beg you. Stop this meaningless agony. After all, so many people have been deprived of their organs to support my life. And I'm just a scratched up turntable, playing the same record over and over again. Unplugging me is pointless. Those life supports have a great many safeguards. Just take a pillow. Kill me, friend. Do the right thing. End my suffering.
Well,
Just do it.
yeah, what do you think, Ariel?
Oh god. This is hard.
I think this is hard. I think we might need to kill him.
Yeah, I think agreeing. I mean, it's what he wants. He is like super old.
And it does kind of help all of the nation to not have a false puppet.
Yeah.
Maybe they have to deal with someone that's... Oh, sure. Okay, I'll help you. I'm sorry.
Not at all. May your head be steady. Please, no. You're doing me a great kindness.
I'm waiting for George to shoot me, though.
I know. That's the thing.
Well, we save still. I wish we could just unplug that.
I know.
But I guess we already, watched a couple of very bad things already, so. I guess George is fine with this, so. Cool.
Yeah, for some reason.
Did you want me to see if I could put the bed away?
Sure.
Yeah.
That would be,
I'd be
that'd be
evidence.
hilarious. He's like, while you're killing him, I changed the password.
Oh, darn it.
Dang it.
It would have been
Wanted
so
to
That'd
see.
be funny if I could flip it around.
Just play peekaboo with him.
Alright, George, I've now killed our otherwise leader, so I'm gonna click through these. Alright, let's control the world.
Okay.
Alright.
Welcome to the Hendai control system. Congratulations on gaining administrative privileges. Evan, red grade. You have 240 codes. For protocol changes, the maximum is 250. Select the required protocol. Oh, we
God
do
mode.
have to get 10 more somewhere. Okay. So, connect to independent circuits. We can isolate Hemdall.
It's too bad we don't
Add
have
administrator.
250.
No, where are the other 10? Happiness
I
for
know.
all, free of charge. God mode. You've got to jump off cliffs all the time and
No, we
build your
can't
way.
do that
Oh,
one.
if
Yeah.
where is those 10?
Mm.
Oh,
Where are?
are yeah. What do you guys think?
Well,
Well, we gotta do one of the 200 ones. Those top
Yeah.
two are definitely bad ones.
Well, I don't.
Top three, because if we add administrator, we're giving it to
I don't.
what's his name?
I
so.
think this might be the only good one because honestly, this is just brainwashing people for everyone to be happy,
Good
which
enough.
is
well,
better. Yeah.
Can we
That's
isolate
just. Oh, I was about
Heimdall?
to
Is
say
that-
a spoiler for a game that Ariel hasn't played yet.
Oh.
I'll show. Do I want to show it? No, I won't. God mode. I don't know what that does.
I
We'll be
know.
God.
Yeah.
Well, wait, did we say we could just try them all?
Could just try them all. Do we
But-
want to do that in another episode? Because this one's getting very long. We'll pick one,
Sure.
and then we can reload in another episode. The next episode could be all the other options.
No, our decision should be in the next episode.
Or decision be the
Boom.
next episode. Sorry, so we're ending here. Wow, okay, then we're end here because this is getting
Dang,
long.
sorry guys. That
Yeah,
sucks.
I gave the Ariel an option, but that's what she chose. So you're gonna
That's what I
see
chose.
all the options next episode and what our decision will be. I really wish we had those 10 others. Maybe someone we can look that up super quick and see if we can find that, because honestly that would be really interesting.
Yeah.
So we see you guys next episode. Will probably be the last, and you'll see all the options of the end. Thanks you guys for watching. Bye bye.
See you later.
Bye.